music I love, and Gorillaz being very close to the top of the list. This is the third off the same album that I'm putting out in a row. The album is called Gorillaz, and it's the very first album. So the title album is the very first album by the Gorillaz, and in my opinion, an absolute masterpiece right from the start. And again, when I say masterpiece from the start, I'm interested in like a variety of things. Musically, it's excellent, and lyrically, it's excellent. But they also have a whole, package, right? Like the visual package with the animated band and a sort of an entire picture of what the band is supposed to be like. And usually it takes bands a couple of steps to get into, that feeling of, a good example, one of my favorite bands, Rush. The first two albums or three albums are them sort of feeling their way into who they actually will be. All of those albums are really fantastic and absolute masterpieces in their own right, pieces in their own right, but they're not necessarily where the band went. In this case, the Gorillaz come right out of the gate with the entire package, and I'm really fascinated by that. And one of the things they did, they obviously were willing to do and continued throughout album after album, is to collaborate with other fantastic musicians, but to give those other musicians real spotlights, not here's a verse on this song or whatever, so everyone knows that you're on this song too, but a real collaboration in which both parties are bringing something serious to the table. And this song, Rock the House, with Dell The Funky Homosapien, is a great example of that, in which the Gorillaz are just providing the band, and Dell The Funky Homosapien is the actual, the lyricist, the singer or whatever for the band here. So everything that's happening within the body of this song is him, but it's a Gorillaz song. So a true collaboration in which they've brought the music and he's brought the lyrics and he's brought the lyrical talent or the vocal talent. And that is something that they kept and keep doing album after album. They bring these amazing artists in and they showcase them in a collaborative way. Not in a within, you are on the Gorillaz album and you get to sing this thing or this verse, but we are collaborating with you, and you and we and you are going to create something amazing. And that's Rock the House. This is a fantastic example of what I'm talking about. So I've said way too much, and it's much better to hear this amazing song. So this is Gorillaz featuring Dell the Funky Homosapien. Rock the House. Please enjoy with me.
Know you like that, you wanna try that, it's like a flashback, so shake your ass crack. I got the boss to rock the salsa, funk the blueser, any groove to make you move, cause taking you to another landscape is my mandate. I'm highly animated, even though I'm decomposing, so if your feet is frozen, I'ma die to see you open. MC rhyme and the DJ spin, I want y'all to just get down. Now while the MC rhyming and the DJ cutting, I want y'all to just get down. And when the MC rhyme and the DJ spin, I want y'all to just get down. Now while the MC rhyming and the DJ cutting, I want y'all to just get down. Tap your toes and clap your hands. Come on, trace the globe and shake your pants. Just twist your hip and do the dip. Come on, shake and bake, do whatever it takes. Gravitational pull, I have you making a fool out of yourself on the dance floor. Doing backspins, running man and more. Party down with vigor and candor. Come into the jam or look like a landlubber and do the aqua boogie, win lots of goodies, baby. Pop the Gucci while the turntables is talking to me. It's awfully groovy, seeing all the treasure and the booty. When the MC rhyme and the DJ spin, I want y'all to just get down. Now while the MC rhyming and the DJ cutting, I want y'all to just get down. And when the MC rhyme and the DJ spin, I want y'all to just get down. Now while the MC rhyming and the DJ cutting, I want y'all to just get down. Tap your toes and clap your hands. Come on, trace the globe and shake your pants. Just twist your hip and do the dip. Come on, shake your bake, do whatever it takes. I wanna get down lower than Atlantis, going toe to toe with an enchantress. Get funkier than funkadelic wearing pampers, while you eggheads is on the wall preparing answers, sharing transcripts, while we over here dipping and dancing, rhythm romancing, wallflowers, giving no action, nope, all hours, chillin' and maxing, so relaxing. Opposites attracting, I'ma toss my hat in, lost when the track spin, like I'm on a crack bench, jiggling and wiggling, freaking booty, speaking to the cutie, so belligerent. No religion, just funk the feed on, you'll feel reborn. Negativity, we just dead it like decorn. Better lift your feet and just measure the beat on the pulse when it respawn. Tap your toes and clap your hands. Come on, trace the globe and shake your pants. Just twist your hip and do the dip. Come on, shake your bake, do whatever it takes.
So great. Dell The Funky Homosapien is just a fantastic hip hop artist, I guess. I hate to use the word rapper, but in this case, I guess he is the rapper. I'd say fantastic lyricist and amazing vocalist would be Dell The Homosapien. Dell The Funky Homosapien. And then his get funkier than funkadelic wearing pampers. It's a really great line. Very rarely do people, give a nod to Gary Schieder. But Gary Schieder is, I had the great pleasure of seeing Parliament and Funkadelic, or the P-Funk All-Stars, several times, I think 7 times in concert, and Gary Schieder stands out as one of the greatest singers, one of the greatest greatest front people, and one of the most fantastic guitar players that I've ever seen in my entire life. In fact, he's on that list of guitar players that are way better than the best guitar players that everybody talks about, but is a guitar player that nobody ever talks about. And interestingly, Parliament and Funkadelic probably have 8 of those guitar players. Gary Schieder, I don't want to go through the list, but yeah, there's a bunch of them. So a nod to, and I guess to bring that all in context, if you've ever seen a picture, if you've ever seen a video of Parliament or Funkadelic, Gary Schieder is the guy who always wears diapers. He's only in diapers. He just wears diapers, nothing else. No shoes, nothing else. And then he just goes up on stage, and whatever's asked of him, whatever George Clinton asked of him, I'm sure he'd go on the drums and play every single instrument if he was asked to, or was asked to. He's no longer with us. Great loss to music. But I guess this is an opportunity for me, within the body of this great song, to talk about Funkadelic and Parliament and Gary Schieder specifically. If you heard this here first with me, it's Gorillaz, their very first album, Gorillaz, and it's called Rock the House. An absolutely amazing song from my perspective. And if you enjoyed it, please buy, do not Spotify. And if you love this band like I love them, and Funkadelic and that band, Parliament, and so on, we're all taking trips around the sun together, because we're all related.